Hi, Bill. Would you like to tell us about your new book, 33 Days?
Yeah, it's about my band Divine Weeks' first tour back in 1987. Um, in a toured around in a beat-up old van around the U.S. and Canada. It's a true story. Call it literary nonfiction, taken from the journals I kept while I was out on the road. But it's written more in a classic, sort of a coming-of-age, on-the-road type memoir. I'm calling it a docu-novel. And basically it's about five guys, all about 22, out on their own for the first time in their lives, and kind of takes you back to a time in life when dreams don't have boundaries and when everything seems possible. And the tour is one of those now or never experiences. Take a shot at making it or leave it all behind and go your separate ways. And I think every one of us has that moment in life where we have to decide to either live our dreams or give up and regret it for the rest of our lives. And there's big life lessons for all of us out there, but there's also a lot of humor. Used humor to deflect, some of the overwhelming things were coming at us, and we had a weekend with some yuppies, and got interviewed by a DJ with no pants, and there's a lot of adventure out there. So it must be said, there's a lot of humor going on amidst this great life journey.
And what inspired you to write the book?
Well, when we left on that tour, we set out to have our own, Kerouac on-the-road experience, and that spirit was kind of running through me as I was journaling that whole time. And when I finally got around to writing 33 Days, my motive was to write a book that you go to searching for after finishing on the road, and you wanted more journeys that go off the map. And I never set out to write my memoirs or write the Divine Weeks story. I mean, Divine Weeks had some success, but what's important to know about this book is it's not really about this band's journey to make it so much as it's about firing your shot and defining your own idea of success. Seizing your moment. And I didn't write this book to convince anyone Divine Weeks was, the great lost band of the last 25 years, and, woe is me, we didn't make it. Because it really the book kind of turns on its head the whole idea of success. And just like I said, it's about defining your own idea of success.
And who's the audience for this book? Who would it appeal to?
Well, I think it resonates with maybe if you're in your 40s and it's supposed to make you sit up in the middle of your life and take notice and ask yourself, the hard question, did I seize my moment? Did I fire my shot? But at the same time, it really is also for, maybe you're in college or maybe just getting out, and you're about to come to your crossroads, and it's like a cautionary tale, the perils of sitting on your dreams. And it's kind of like, you get out of college and someone asks you, do you want to go backpacking in Europe, or do you, forget it, should I just take that job at my uncle's paint store? I mean, this is I hope it's a book that basically says, now is the time, because if not now, then when? Ever.
Well, thanks so much, Bill, for sharing your story with us.
Thanks for having me.